Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Saudi Arabia marked a historic moment in the sport, attracting global attention and debate. For Georgina Rodríguez, however, the move represented something far more personal, a profound shift in lifestyle, responsibility, and perspective. Relocating to Saudi Arabia meant leaving behind the comfort of Europe, along with routines and familiar surroundings built over many years. For most people, moving countries is challenging enough. For a public figure, the experience is amplified. Every choice is analyzed, every adjustment questioned, and every silence interpreted. The transition required emotional strength, patience, and a willingness to accept uncertainty. Saudi Arabia was not chosen for comfort alone. It was a deliberate commitment to family stability, to long-term opportunity, and to embracing change together rather than resisting it. Inside the household, life follows a structured but grounded rhythm. Days are shaped by family schedules, school routines, shared meals, and quiet moments that anchor the family in normalcy. Despite the global fame surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo, the home environment remains intentionally simple and focused. Georgina plays a central role in maintaining this balance. She manages daily responsibilities, ensures consistency for the children, and creates a calm atmosphere within a life that is anything but ordinary. These routines are not glamorous, nor are they designed for public display, yet they form the foundation of stability in a new and unfamiliar country. Motherhood remains the most defining role in Georgina's life. Raising children under constant public attention brings challenges that few experience. There is pressure to meet expectations, to appear flawless, and to protect children from unnecessary exposure. Every decision carries weight. Saudi culture places strong emphasis on family values, privacy, and respect, principles that align closely with Georgina's priorities as a mother. This cultural environment has reinforced her focus on shielding her children's emotional well-being while allowing them to grow in a secure and structured setting. Adapting to Saudi Arabia required openness and continuous learning. Cultural norms, social expectations, and everyday customs differ from those of Europe. Rather than approaching these differences with resistance, Georgina chose respect and understanding. She observed before reacting and learned before forming conclusions. Over time, uncertainty gave way to familiarity. The warmth of local hospitality, the importance placed on tradition, and the steady rhythm of daily life contributed to a gradual sense of belonging. Adaptation was not immediate, but it was intentional and thoughtful. Public perception often centers on luxury. There is no denying the privilege associated with their lifestyle, secure residences, privacy, and comfort. Yet, behind this visibility lies a disciplined, structured, and sometimes isolating routine. Luxury does not eliminate responsibility, nor does it remove emotional challenges. Much of daily life is repetitive, quiet, and focused on maintaining balance rather than indulgence. Georgina manages her public presence with care, balancing visibility with privacy. Social media offers brief, controlled glimpses into her life, but these fragments do not represent the full reality. Much remains unseen by design. The separation between public image and private life is a conscious decision, driven by the need to protect family boundaries and maintain emotional stability. Life in a new country presents challenges that extend beyond logistics. Language barriers, physical distance from extended family, and moments of isolation are real and persistent. Criticism from international media and constant online judgment do not disappear with relocation. These pressures require resilience and emotional discipline. Rather than responding publicly, Georgina often chooses silence, reflection, and focus on what remains within her control: family, routine, and personal growth. At the center of this transition is partnership. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina navigate responsibility together, supporting one another through professional demands, parenting responsibilities, and public pressure. Their relationship is not defined by spectacle or public display, but by shared responsibility, mutual respect, and commitment to their children. In a quieter environment, away from the intensity of European media, their partnership has gained stability and focus. Saudi Arabia has reshaped Georgina's perspective. She has become more selective with her time, more protective of her mental space, and more grounded in her priorities. Growth emerged not from comfort, but from adaptation. Living within a different cultural context encouraged reflection on identity, values, and purpose beyond visibility. This chapter reflects maturity rather than transformation for attention. As evenings settle and city lights illuminate the skyline, family life slows once again. Home in this phase of life is no longer defined by geography. It is defined by routine, safety, connection, and consistency. Saudi Arabia may not have been familiar at first, but through patience, respect, and unity, it became a place of balance. Georgina Rodríguez's life in Saudi Arabia is not simply a story of luxury. It is a story of responsibility, adaptation, and emotional strength. It reflects the reality that behind global fame lies everyday life, structured, demanding, and deeply human. Because home is not where life is easiest. Home is where family is protected, values are lived, and growth quietly takes place. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the notifications bell for more gists and stories on your favorite celebrities. Until the next one, please stay tuned.